Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to the family show. I'm your host, Amjad Ali. And now we are about to cover the match between Afghanistan and Hong Kong. This is the emerging Asia Cup 2024. And unlucky, Afghanistan, they have lost their opener. So Atiq comes in as Ayush Shukla ne out kar diya hai Wafiullah ko. And that was well taken by Zishan Ali. So just a one scoring shot for Sadiqullah, and finally they've lost a wicket. 5 runs for Sadiq, and he's still there, but the opener has finally departed, and Ayush Shukla कामयाब बॉलर हैं और आउट कर दिया उन्होंने वफीउल्लाह तराखिल को. Sadiq has now been joined by Numan. 6 for 1 Afghanistan emerging players, and they have won the toss and opted to bat first. Now then, what happens next? We'll let you know. 6 पर एक खिलाड़ी आउट है अफगानिस्तान का और दूसरी तरफ बांग्लादेश एज यूजुअल दे हैव रियली स्किटल्ड. शादमान 1 पर आउट हुए. मोमिनुल गॉन फॉर डक. His unimpressive run continues. Joy is there with 11. Same score for skipper Najmul Shanto. 25 for 2 now Bangladesh, and 8 overs have now been bowled. 177 runs. They still trail by. So Bangladesh will perhaps lose by an innings. There is a danger looming over. चलें चलते हैं अफगानिस्तान के मैच की तरफ, क्योंकि अफगानिस्तान की टीम इस टाइम खेल रही है वर्सेस हांगकांग, एंड should be an exciting game between both the sides, and both sides are pretty well. Afghanistan should have the upper hand in this game, and nice to see the Afghanistani young boys playing for their team, representing their country with pride. Afghanistan 6 for 1, second over in progress. So successful over of Ayush Shukla comes to the end. एक ओवर उन्होंने 6 रन दिए और 1 विकेट हासिल की. Now Atiq Iqbal comes to bowl. This is over number 2. He's bowling to Numan Shah. 1 for Numan, and Sadiq is on 5. Numan facing. The first ball is a dot ball. No run of the first ball. And Bangladesh, on the other hand, are struggling. 176 runs. They trail by this their second inning. Mind you, they were bundled out for just 106 runs in their first inning. And what a lovely, lovely knock by Varane. He happens to be the third wicketkeeper for South Africa, who has scored a century in Asia. A.B. de Villiers, Abraham de Villiers versus Pakistan, Dubai, 2013. Quinton de Kock, Curike versus India at Visakhapatnam, and 2019 was the year. And 2024, this very day, today, at Mirpur, Kyle Varane versus Bangladesh. A lovely century scored by the man. हेलो 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 चंद्रा, ब्रेकिंग न्यूज. इंग्लैंड ने अपना स्क्वाड अनाउंस कर दिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान फॉर द थर्ड टेस्ट एट रावलपिंडी स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 24th of October, एंड 3 स्पिनर्स, एक नहीं दो नहीं 3 स्पिनर्स डाले हैं इंग्लैंड ने. चाल चली है, रेहान को भी लाए हैं, शोएब भी होगा और साथ होगा जैक लीच. लेकिन नहीं समझेंगे क्योंकि हमारे पास है हड़प्पा बोलने वाला कटप्पा, और उसके साथ है नुमान चाचा, और एक और भी डालेंगे हम. बहुत बढ़िया करेंगे. पाकिस्तान विल नॉट स्पेयर इंग्लैंड दिस टाइम अराउंड. पर अफगानिस्तान मटर पनीर की तरह आते हैं. अफगानिस्तान इज बैटिंग 11 for 1 राइट नाउ. अफगानिस्तान नाउ अनदर सिंगल फॉर द बैटर. सो सिद्दीक 7 पर हैं, 5 पर हैं नुमान. सो सिद्दीक हैज हिट अ बाउंड्री एज वेल, एंड 2 overs gone. 12 for 1 Afghanistan emerging team in the Asia Cup in Oman. So what's the news, Chandra? What are you up to? क्या बोल रहे हो लड़के? What's the breaking news that you have gotten, man? Chandra, a wonderful kid from India. 2 ओवर में 12 पर एक खिलाड़ी आउट है अफगानिस्तान ए का, एंड they are they have some sort of deep spot of bother as they have lost their danger man, the opening batter Wafi. He departed very early in the morning today. In the first over, he was dismissed by the bowler, and Ayush Shukla was the successful bowler. 2 overs done, 12 for 1 Afghanistan A batting first. They have opted to bat first in this ground, where Oman is the host, and Hong Kong is now bowling. Very disciplined over. The second one bowled by Atiq Iqbal. Ayush, the only wicket taker thus far in this game, is now operating. He is bowling to Sadiqullah. Sadiq to face Ayush. 12 for 1 Afghanistan A batting first. Here at Oman, lovely game. Hello, 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 DK. Namaskar. कैसे हैं? India vs Pakistan final loading. Which अच्छा अच्छा emerging cup में या पक्का पक्का होगा. हम ही लोग होंगे, और कौन खेलेगा? किसी और को ना ही खेलने देंगे। दोनों पड़ोसी आपस में, छोटे भैया बड़े भैया मिलकर खेलेंगे, संतुष्ट रहेंगे, बहुत ही खुश रहेंगे। हेलो आराम, हेलो हेलो हेलो, कैसे हो? सो वी आर बैक, covering the youngsters now. This is the time for the young guns and a boundary, two dot balls, and Ayush ko bol diya Sadiq ne, enough, enough, enough. Siddiq hits him a boundary. 16 for 1 Afghanistan batting first. This is over number 3. Semi-final India versus Sri Lanka and Pakistan versus Afghanistan. हमको श्रीलंका दे दिया, आप ले लो अफगानिस्तान को। बहुत बढ़िया खेलते हैं आपकी टीम, बहुत अच्छे लड़के खेलते हैं ऐसे। हमारे पास भी कुछ अच्छे लड़के हैं, अच्छा मुकाबला होगा, मजा आएगा। एंड फ्राइडे को है सेमीफाइनल, सो शुड बी अ ग्रेट कॉन्टेस्ट। सो फिंगर्स क्रॉस्ड फॉर बोथ द टीम्स, पाकिस्तान एंड इंडिया, द नेबर्स, एशिया के लोग खेल रहे हैं, सारे नेबर्स हैं। एंड 16 for 1 राइट नाउ अफगानिस्तान ए, 11 for Siddiq, 5 for Noman, 1 wicket for Ayush Shukla, and he got a wicket very early in the morning of just the first over. He chipped in with a wicket. Has also good bowlers. Yeah, too. They have always been very good at bowling. Now their batters have also starting to show their mettle, which is a good sign for Asia that Afghanistan is flourishing. In the cricketing fraternity, ये बहुत बड़ी बात है क्रिकेटिंग फ्रेटर्निटी के लिए कि अफगानिस्तान जितना स्ट्रॉन्गर होगा दुनिया क्रिकेट में उतना अच्छा होगा. एंड हाउ लवली इट साउंड्स व्हेन यू सी द अफगानी प्लेयर्स shining like this. And I think we have got some break in the ground. Something has gone wrong here. Let me switch. Something is happening there, and not able to understand what's happening around. Rehan Ahmed has been recalled by England. What's your thought on that, DK? What will you say about that? 18 for 1, 2.5 overs have been bowled, and Shukla now bowling to Siddiq. In this over, 6 runs have been taken by Siddiq. No wicket in this over as far as the bowler is concerned. आयुष शुक्ला पहले ओवर में कामयाबी ली थी आयुष ने, लेकिन दूसरे ओवर में कामयाबी नहीं मिल रही उनको. ही इज ट्राइंग हिज बेस्ट. According to reports, ICC is satisfied with the preparation of ground for ICC Champions Trophy. चलो अच्छी बात है ना, very very good sign for us. God bless. अच्छा हो, दुआ करेंगे पाकिस्तान के लिए. In Ninja, it's a matter of India coming or not. Pak have good grounds, no issues with that. Thank you, DK. God bless. And Mohsin Naqvi had invited all boards to see the arrangements for the Champions Trophy going in Pakistan. Yeah, yeah, DK bhai agreed. Thank you, Aram. Let's Matar Paneer पे focus करते हैं. Let's pray कि अच्छा हो. India coming to Pakistan will always be a great sign for us. Wonderful sign. We can't ask for anything better than that. So 2 overs were done. Now 3 overs done. 19 for 1. Afghanistan batting first versus Hong Kong. The only wicket lost by them thus far is their opening batter, Wafi, who departed very early. And the wicket was taken by Shukla. Catch taken by behind the stumps, caught behind. Zishan Ali, the keeper, took the catch. 14 for Zatik, and Noman, the wicketkeeper batter for Afghanistan, is on 5. 19 for 1. 2 overs bowled by Ayush. He has conceded 13 runs, got a wicket, and Atiq Iqbal is operating in his second over. 1.1 overs bowled, 6, and no wicket for him thus far. 19 for 1. Afghanistan batting first versus Hong Kong. If Pak prepares a spin rather than Pak has in mind Rehan's factor, England will surely play with Pak's mind. This is good. This is what the approach should be reported by not only Pakistani media but also reported by India, big media channel, Times of India. TOI, always respectable, always trustworthy, as far as the media of India is concerned. Really respect Times of India a lot, and God bless. अच्छा हो, बहुत मजा आना चाहिए. Looking forward to seeing something really really good happening. So let me जरा थोड़ा सा चिल मारने दीजिए. हाँ, अभी थोड़ा सही लग रहा है. So Afghanistan versus Hong Kong, this game is going on right now in Oman. क्या जबरदस्त grounds हैं यार. Really loving the ground, the green, lush green outfield. थोड़ा सा slow होता है but चलता है, कोई बात नहीं. Yeah, Aram, you are right. So Afghanistan is still batting. This is over number 4 for them. Atiq bowling, and 23 for 1 now. A lovely boundary by the batter. Great game going on right now between both the teams. 23 for 1. Afghanistan A. Sadiq is batting with Numan. Last one conceded 7 runs. The premier bowler Shukla gave away 7 runs in that over, but it was not a successful one. The first one he bowled was a good one. But the wicket earlier on for Hong Kong, Shukla. मुझे तो लगता है आप ऑफिस में बिजी हो या आप शाम में आएंगे लाइव. यार एक्चुअली ना ये ज्यादती हो जाती है. ऑनेस्टली मैंने सोचा, मैं काम कर रहा था, मैंने बॉस से 30 मिनट्स की ब्रेक लिया. आई वाज जस्ट वर्किंग. आई जस्ट आस्क्ड हिम फॉर 30 मिनट्स ब्रेक. एक्चुअली काम बहुत ज़रूरी था ऑफिस का, लेकिन मैंने सोचा यार कल मैंने इंडिया का मैच कवर किया था. इट डजंट साउंड नाइस कि अफगानिस्तान हमारा दूसरा नेबर है, हमारी सरहदें मिलती हैं आपस में, तो वी शुड एटलीस्ट watch their game for a little time. But according to ICC, in final or semi-finals, India versus Pakistan, then both will not happen in Pakistan. True, but sad. I think India should go and play in Pak. If we are best, then show the Pak how how best we are. Yeah, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है. DK, that would be something great for the Pakistani people. It would be just like a dream coming true. Team India coming to Pakistan. इससे ज्यादा हम क्या मांग सकते हैं? नहीं होंगे तो हम भी खुश होंगे. कोई अगर इंडिया नहीं आता, never mind. Okay, let's let the game go on. Agreed, DK bhai. All depends on your government. If your government doesn't allow, we just can't do anything. It will be a hybrid game. I have a lot, but due to embarrassed in front of my family, he was saying. Thank you, Aksar. God bless you. I feel sorry for that. Can't say much about it. God bless you. Thank you very much. It's an honor for me. And trust me, हम लोग नया कल्चर लाना चाहते हैं. हम पॉल्यूशन से बचना चाहते हैं. हम इस तरह के नहीं रखना चाहते माहौल जहाँ पर लोग अच्छा महसूस ना करें. एटलीस्ट हम कम से कम अच्छा महसूस कराएं. अगर ऑडियंस में से कोई हमें कुछ बोल देता है, वी विल नॉट रिटेलिएट. वी विल रिफ्रेन फ्रॉम डूइंग एनी अनएथिकल थिंग. Ever. I'm telling you, ever. It means even if we grow many folds, we'll just keep on doing our own way. Things will be done in the same way. England bowling for third test. Leach, Rehan, Bashir, Vokes, Cars, and Stokes may bowl. But yeah, obviously Stokes has decided to bowl now. So this is something good. Looks exciting. Not seeing Atkinson is something very strange on part of England. Cars is very, very aggressive, is good. But I think Atkinson would have been the key for England in this game because he can bat as well. So it would have been instrumental for England. But anyways, this is their call. We'll be happy. We won't mind if they play with the side that is vulnerable for us. We can be that will be icing on the cake. If Pakistani bowlers Katappa and Noman Chacha, काट के रख दे. 28 पर एक खिलाड़ी आउट है. अफगान batting first. 4.2 overs have been bowled, and this is something. The boundaries have now been squeezed. बहुत अच्छा बॉल किया इस ओवर में अतीक ने, and he was very, very disciplined. 6 runs given away in the process, but no boundaries at all. So boundaries have been soaked up. This is something good for Hong Kong. अच्छा है, अफगानिस्तान के बहुत डेंजर मैन है, बैटर्स बहुत ही बढ़िया खेलते हैं. So applying the brakes on them, squeezing the boundaries. This is something which will give them a lot of relief. Bangladesh in deep trouble, 35 for 2. Yeah, they were 2 down very early. Mominul, फोकट का खिलाड़ी है, काय को खिलाते हैं, don't know. They persist with him. Then Shanto will be the key. If Bangladesh are looking to do some miracle, Shanto would be the key. Then Liton Kumar Das, then Mushfiq, the old war horses. These guys have to lead from the front. They will have to be showing their great signs that they have shown in the past. पाकिस्तान में इतना बढ़िया खेला है, मेहदी मिराज इतना अच्छा खेला, मुशफिक खेला, दास खेला, even Shanto ने भी बहुत aggressive खेला. But again, I will say the same thing that I said previously, that it is actually that the pressure, the mind-boggling pressure that was exerted by Team India, जो उन्होंने पिटाई की है, जिस तरह धुनाई की है, बांग्लादेश की अपने घर में बुला के, वो सोच रहे थे एक ही हम शायद, दूसरा भी है, शायद ये भी लिहाज करेगा, लेकिन नहीं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. हम आपको बोल रहे हैं, हम आपको आश्वासन देते हैं, हम ऐसा नहीं है. वो पाकिस्तान है, वो ऐसा करता है, हम लोग ऐसा नहीं करते हैं. हम तो मारेंगे ढाई बहुत मारा है इंडिया ने, तौबा तौबा करा देते हो जालिमा. Semi-final 4 according to India, Pakistan, Australia, England. And imagine semi-final India versus Australia, England versus Pakistan, and final India, Pakistan will break all records. Love you, DK. ऐसा हो जाए, सपना साकार हो जाए, क्या बात है, सभी कल्याण हो जाएगा, हम तो यही बोलेंगे, हमको तो बहुत ही अच्छा लग गया है, आपस में खेले. And it's a 6. Shukla. Bang, bang, bang. Six by Siddiqullah Atal. And this six will definitely give him world of confidence, world of world of good for him. 36 for 1. Then Afghanistan batting first. 4.5 overs have been bowled. A great game between the two neighbors. The Asian countries are up against each other in the emerging Asia Cup 2024 held in Oman. Bangladesh, South Africa needs to win 4 in its 6 to qualify WC final. So each will face home against Sri Lanka and Pakistan, 2 here in Bangladesh. I think second game for them would be something great, and they should come back. Bangladesh khub bhalo khelo, khub bhalo che. Bangladesh khub bhalo che, bhalo khelo, harao inko South Africa ko. আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি, খুব ভালো. बांग्लादेश ना सिर्फ हमको हराया है, बाकी उसने कुछ नहीं हो पा रहा. उसकी वजह कि हम बुरा खेले हैं. वो तो अच्छा खेले हैं, ये नहीं कहूंगा वो बुरा खेले हैं, वो बहुत अच्छा खेले हैं. उन्होंने एक्सीड किया है एक्सपेक्टेशंस को, बट एक्चुअली वी प्लेड टू बैड क्रिकेट. इंग्लैंड प्लेइंग 11, डकेट, क्रॉली, पोप, ब्रूक, रूट, स्टोक्स, जेमी, डन, एटकिंसन, बशीर, लीच, रेहान. I tell you the reason why Bangladesh perform well. Okay, please tell me the reason. Pakistan will for sure reach final of CD under Mohammad Rizwan, and opponent will be NZ Resse. Okay, let's see. KP Wanche invokes in place of Atkinson. Otherwise, all good. KP, my final 4 have already been mentioned. He said it will be England, Australia, Pakistan, and India, and Pakistan in the finals. That's what DK wish, and so is mine. And even Aram would be on the same page. Kitna badhiya lagega. हम आपस में खेले. Now bang, bang, bang. What a lovely batting by Siddiq, and another 6. And this time, 38 for 1, 6th over in progress. So now speeding up, gearing up. In the 5th and flying gear is Siddiq for Afghanistan. Lovely player. Yeah, bhai, future hai bhai, Afghanistan ka. KP in City also we have round robin or group matches. Round robin. This would be better, if you have the round robin going on. This will give, a chance to all the teams to have, a game against each other. And this is what the CT is all about. And 8 teams are now looking at the cup. Pakistan being the defending champions of the CT. They won back in 2017. India, Pakistan, New Zealand, Afghanistan in one group. England, Australia, and SA, Bangladesh in the other. Yeah, if India and Pakistan are not in the final 4, then there'll be no interest of CT for sure. Of course, I mean, with regards to the marketing strategy of and then with regards to the public attraction, they need Pakistan and India for sure. I mean, at least these two teams. Even Chief Executive Barclay from England Cricket Board, he said that Pakistan and India नहीं तो फिर कुछ नहीं है, स्पॉन्सर भी नहीं मिलेंगे, आवाम भी नहीं आएंगे, क्या करें. हमका आपका आश्वासन देते हैं, अच्छा खेलते हैं दोनों टीम में, बहुत ही बढ़िया खेलते हैं. At that time, Bangladesh was going from political turmoil. They were not confirmed to play in Pak. When they came in Pakistan, they were full of energy, focused to give their count. KP round robin है तो group नहीं होगा. Their country, good news that they performed, in my opinion. अरम आप अच्छे पॉजिटिव एंगल से देख रहे हैं, बट लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू. एक्चुअली ये हुआ कि हमारा इंट्रीग की वजह से, हमारा आपस में जो डिवीजन था, उन्होंने उस अपॉर्चुनिटी को सीज कर लिया. सो आई विल नॉट टेक द क्रेडिट अवे फ्रॉम बांग्लादेश. They really outplayed us in each department: bowling, batting, fielding. We were poor, pathetic, below average, But on the other hand, हमारा अपना जो divisions था, divide था, पाकिस्तान को अपने लोगों ने मरवाया है. हमेशा की बात है, कोई नई बात नहीं है. So this is my, this is the angle, I am thinking. Shami in a recent review, he will be coming in BGT. हाँ सुना तो है. अच्छा होना चाहिए, बढ़िया होगा. Shami, start कर दिया उन्होंने बॉल करना. Shami ने नेट्स में. So best of luck to the neighbor Shami. You rock. Rizwan has reached 4 consecutive finals PSL, have won multiple finals in domestic. Best bet for Pakistan will be to make Rizwan all format captain. Shan will be sacked. Okay. Sorry, group होगा. या ग्रुप ही है. राउंड रॉबिन नहीं था, मुझे भी बाद में रियलाइज हुआ है. सो यू आर राइट एक्चुअली. सो मटर पनीर पर आते हैं. इट इज द गेम बिटवीन अफगानिस्तान द इमर्जिंग प्लेयर्स वर्सेस हांगकांग 40 for 1 आफ्टर मैंडेटरी पावर प्ले बीइंग bowled now. The 6 overs done, 40 for 1. Afghanistan batting first. Siddiq is looking in very, very good mood right now. He is accelerating like anything. 6.66 is the current run rate. They would, looking to up the ante to take it to at least 8 and over to begin with, and then, cruise to 10 a run. 27 रन बनाए हैं सदीक ने. नुमान ने 11 बनाए. नुमान इज अ कल्प्रिट. 13 गेंदों में 11 रन बनाए नुमान ने. द विकेट कीपर बैटर. नो बाउंड्री फॉर हिम एट ऑल. 84.61 द स्ट्राइक रेट. 129 strike rate of Sadiq. 27 for him. 40 for 1. The only wicket that has fallen is taken by Ayush. 3 overs, 24 runs, and a wicket of Wafiullah Tarakhil. डक पर आउट किया शुक्ला ने. कैच लिया. कॉट बिहाइंड. जीशान द कीपर टुक द कैच. सो दिस इज द स्टेट राइट नाउ. इन वन ग्रुप इंडिया, पाकिस्तान, बांग्लादेश, न्यूजीलैंड. सेकंड ग्रुप ऑस्ट्रेलिया, इंग्लैंड, एसए, अफगानिस्तान. थैंक यू अरम. अगर ग्रुप स्टेज है तो पाक हैव टू प्ले आउट ऑफ द स्किन टू बीट ऑल अदर 3 टीम्स इन द ग्रुप, बिकॉज कीवीज, इंडिया, अफगानिस्तान, all are good teams. Yeah, you're right. Got to agree with your point. I mean, you're right. Your viewpoint is absolutely right, DK. Pakistan will have to play out of their skin. But the thing is, shall we go with the new blood, with the new legs, the fresh guns, or not? It's only the matter of time. Uh, yeah, group mein depth hai. Yeah, you're right, DK. Rizwan should bat at number 5 in ODIs and number 6 in T20 cricket. He's a finisher. All right. All right. A few people around us, and what are they up to actually? कुछ ना कुछ तो चल रहा है यहाँ पर. बहुत कुछ चल रहा है. क्या हो रहा है इधर? इतने सारे लोग का है को आके हमको डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हैं. हम ऐसे ना ही करो हमके साथ. What's next? Yeah, Kuldeep, you're right. If Rizwan is there, I don't see him in the T20 game for Pakistan. I think Rizwan, we should move on. अभी हमें कुछ ऐसे लोग खिलाने चाहिए, Rizwan and Babar को छोड़कर, the people who actually belong to this format. T20 format is not the cup of tea of both Rizwan and Babar. They are outdated, to be honest. They are not, playing at the rapid pace the way the people are playing ना. पूरी दुनिया 150, 60, 70, 80, 200 के strike rate पे खेलती है. These guys play at a strike rate of 110, 115. So this is something तो अब तो ODI में कोई strike rate से नहीं खेलता. So let's move on. ऐसा ही है. I think we got some people around us. Let's see क्या हो रहा है. Give me a moment, guys. Let me switch the place. I think some disturbance है. इधर कुछ लोग आ रहे हैं. They want to. Just a moment. क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे? Sorry, guys. I'm going back. I thought maybe कुछ distraction हो रही है. And just return to my original place. Sorry. Okay. Afghanistan batting first, and they are having fun right now. अच्छा गेम हो रहा है, बढ़िया गेम हो रहा है. 44 for 1, and this time a good bit of aggression by Siddiq. 28 पर है सिद्दीक, 14 पर है नुमान, और दोनों खिलाड़ी अच्छा खेल रहे हैं. 44 पर एक खिलाड़ी आउट है. 7वां ओवर जारी है. आई थिंक अब बाउंड्रीज लगनी चाहिए. बाउंड्रीज नजर नहीं आ रही, which obviously is not a good sign as far as Afghanistan are concerned. They would be looking to score almost at the rate of 10 and over from here on. Otherwise, बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा अफगानिस्तान के लिए. Any score over 150 would be good for them. Afghanistan, best of luck, our neighbors Afghanistan. बाबर रिजवान का 130 का स्ट्राइक रेट है. Not one time, but I'm also saying since 22 that they are outdated. Babar is getting dropped from T20. Okay. We have to defeat at least Bangladesh and New Zealand to qualify in the semis. True. Rizwan नंबर 6 एज अ फिनिशर खेलेगा तो सही खेल रहेगा। T20 में उसके पास 6 सिटिंग गेम है। है लेकिन वो स्ट्राइक करता है लार्जली टुवर्ड्स द ऑन साइड। सो काइंड ऑफ अ प्लेयर जो इस तरह के फॉर्मेट में आई थिंक फिट नहीं होता है समहाउ। साइम फखर, कामरान, गुलाम रिजवान, आगा, सलमान, Jamal, Abdul Samad, your top seven, young and experienced in ODI. They have a lot to prove. That's true. I agree with you, DK. It's a balanced one. At least it comprises of the people, youth and blend, experience ka blend. That's a good one. And I think let's be realistic because we have to move on somehow. Uh, I think Babar also would be, good as far as the ODI format is concerned. But when it comes to T20, then I think Rizwan and Babar, they both really don't deserve to be Team Pakistan's, players. कैप्टन तो कैप्टन ही वही बन रहा है तो ऑब्वियसली खेलेगा। अब लेट्स सी, ओनली द टाइम टू कम विल टेल बिकॉज इट्स नॉट कंक्लूडेड, इट्स नॉट कंफर्म्ड until or unless Pakistan Cricket Board releases the names of the players along with the captain. So white ball के लिए अभी we are somewhere in between. तो 100% कुछ भी नहीं है जब तक ऑफिशियली कोई प्रेस रिलीज कोई न्यूज ब्रेक नहीं होती। सो लेट्स वेट एंटिल देन। और आगे चल रहे हैं मैच में, अफगानिस्तान 49 for 1, 7 ओवर डन। सो 7 एन ओवर खेल रहे हैं अभी वो। दिस इज नॉट द आइडियल स्कोरिंग रेट व्हेन यू हैव जस्ट लॉस्ट अ विकेट, जस्ट अ सिंगल, that too was lost in the first over. So afterwards, they have played more than 6 overs and not a very good, not a very healthy current run rate as far as Afghanistan A are concerned versus Hong Kong, who are the minnows in actual. We have to defeat at least Bangladesh, New Zealand to qualify. ये हो गया। Simon Fakar will destroy opposition on top, then Riz and Salman, Jamal to handle, and then a power game. Yeah. ODI 11 for Australia. Saim Abdullah, Babar Kamran, Rizwan, Agha Salman, Qasim, Shaheen Naseem, Hasnan, Mehran, Fakar not getting picked in squad. I think disciplinary action has been taken against him because the ex post did him, and by intervening into board's affairs, the regulator affairs, it should be. I mean, होना चाहिए ऐसा। अगर punish करेंगे तो ही I mean teams आगे बढ़ेंगे. Otherwise, it would be virtually impossible to flourish when you see the people like this. Okay, let me get a move on. मैं उठा के इसको उधर कर दूंगा. Thank you. Okay, God bless. Okay, guys, there is some sort of session going on, so I'll be just going out. जहाँ पर जिम में कुछ चल रहा है, फिर एकदम हम लोग एकदम मस्त फंस गए हैं बीच में। क्या करें, कहाँ जाएं? यहाँ चलते हैं। हेलो आसिम भाई, कैसे हैं आसिम? हेलो आसिम भाई, माय बॉस गेन अपेयरिंग। यहाँ पे आ जाते हैं, ये सीट खाली पड़ी है। शरी, ये सीट खाली है ना असगर की? ओके, थैंक यू। ओके, तो यहाँ पर बैठ जाते हैं। हमको क्या है, हमने तो बोलना ही है, हम तो बोलते हैं, हमको क्या लगे। मलिक साहब भी हमें देख रहे हैं, सो थोड़ा सा जगह चेंज किया है, थोड़ा सा माहौल बनाते हैं। अफगानिस्तान इज currently batting and they are 53 for 1 and still I mean the run rate is not very good, not nicely maintained by the Afghanistani opening batters. One of them is there, but the other departed very early. This is the game between the two emerging Asian teams, that is Afghanistan and Hong Kong. Afghanistan versus Hong Kong game going on in Oman right now. Afghanistani opener, lost his wicket too early, and afterwards, no fireworks at all. 54 for 2 now. Second wicket loss. Atiq Iqbal strikes. Noman Shah departs for 20. 19 balls, 20 runs for him. 105 the strike rate. 54 for 2. 8 overs done. So the scoring rate is now less than 7 for Afghanistan. Pakistan to win ODI series against Australia by 2-1. ओके, थैंक यू कुलदीप, ये भी हमारे लिए बहुत है। एक भी गेम जीत जाए ऑस्ट्रेलिया से, दैट वुड बी ग्रेट। बीटिंग देम एट देयर ओन होम इज ग्रेट। केपी नेवर अंडरएस्टिमेट any kind of hostility. यही मैं बोल रहा था. Thank you, DK, for endorsement. Okay, Afghanistan is currently batting 54 for 2. Eighth over has just been bowled, and finally a wicket for Hong Kong. The current scoring rate is 6.75. Here you go. So, guys, it's time to take a break. I'll be taking a break. DK, please let me go. Uh, begging for leave, and we'll be coming back later on, and we'll start the proceedings. Let's see what happens next. So, until then, God bless you. Take care, guys. We'll see you. We'll catch you later. Afghanistan is batting versus Hong Kong in the Emerging Cup after 8 overs, 54 for 2. Afghanistan. Both the openers were at the crease, but one of them lost the wicket earlier on. Then the second opener, Sadiq, is still there. Numan, the wicketkeeper, at one down, has just been dismissed of the last delivery of the now over number 8. So finally, going for a break. We'll be back soon. Take care. God bless. Bye.